You know, I feel like I want to admit something. Anytime I go to Trader Joe's, I feel like I don't belong there. I don't know why. I feel like the big reason why that is because it's a store that like I want to say that I know, but I never will know. It's like that feeling of playing Skyrim. If you've never played Skyrim before, it's a really long game just because you can pretty much never complete it. There's so many side quests you can do, there's so many other like quest lines you can do, and you just never feel like you truly complete the game. That's how I feel about Trader Joe's. There's so many foods that like I see and like I'm like, maybe one day I'll try it, but then I just never do. But we're gonna change that today. I'm actually excited for this video. The main reason being I get to eat food, but yes, we are gonna be trying multiple new things from Trader Joe's, and I'm also gonna be reviewing these items as I go. Some of these I've already had and I wanted to share my thoughts on, but most of them I've never tried before. Because I've just heard so many times throughout the years that, oh my god, Trader Joe's, you gotta try this snack, you gotta try this. No, you gotta try this with this. And it's like there's so much to try and their prices actually don't suck. So that's a big reason why I'm doing this. I tend to corner myself and just eat like the same food every week. And it gets so annoying because just like, I don't know, I feel like I don't have a palate. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We're trying out foods and I'm gonna share my thoughts. Let's go. All right, our first item of the day, we're going with bread.
Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted.
I picked this one because I've had it before, but it was like a year ago. So I'll be honest with you, I don't really remember what it tastes like. All I remember is that it was really good. We're starting off with everything ciabatta rolls. I really hope I said that right. So if you give me anything that has everything seasoning on top, I'll most likely eat it. I keep that big thing of everything seasoning from Costco in my pantry at all times. I always say that brioche is my favorite, but I only say that because like I've had it once and it was great. I use brioche for most of my burgers, but I want to figure out how to use different breads with different like sandwiches and meals, so we're gonna try the bread just as is first. Although I do think I might toast it. Just give it a little bit of a crisp. So yeah, let me go do that and I'll be right back.
Toasted.
So I gave it a little bit of a toast in the air fryer. Figured I'd give it just a little something. You know, anytime I try something for Trader Joe's, have you guys ever seen that video of like that girl going, cacio e pepe?
Everyone must try this cacio e pepe pasta sauce from Trader Joe's.
I feel like that anytime I try something from Trader Joe's. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's get a zoom in here. Ooh, look at that. God damn, talk about texture. Is this camera good? No, this camera's not good. But yeah, it's a everything like flavor ciabatta bread. Let me go ahead and break off a piece here. There we go. Wow. You know, for being still crispy because I like, you know, I toasted it, it's still a pretty fluffy bread. Hold on. Bro, I rock with that. I like that. Okay, so don't kill me, but I'm not a big fan of sourdough.
You what?
This has the texture of sourdough bread, but it's like just a little bit fluffier. But I really like it. You know, this would probably go good with something else that's from Trader Joe's that's in my fridge right now.
Dinner.
Okay, I'm not gonna be reviewing this. Well, I could. 5 stars. This is Trader Joe's tzatziki sauce with creamy garlic cucumber dip. This would probably go really good with the bread. I'm not gonna lie. Let me try to dip it. Okay, here we go. Got a decent amount on there. Let me try it. USA! USA! Oh my god.
USA! 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 USA!
As I eat a bunch of food that's probably not from America. Oh my god, it's like kind of reminding me of like spinach dip in with a bread bowl. You know, like you dip the spinach dip in the bread. Oh man, bro, I am rocking with this hard right now. I feel like if you threw a little bit of butter on the bread too, and maybe some seasoning on top, that'd be really good too, just as is. I feel like this bread would be really good for like sandwiches with cheese, like melted, like a toasted sandwich. We're gonna be doing a 5-star system for all the things that we try in this series. So we're gonna start off with the ciabatta bread. I genuinely love it. It's got a little bit of everything I like in the bread. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 5 stars, just because my bread palette is boring and I kind of need more like variety. So yeah, we're going with 5 stars, baby. Okay. So our next section, we did bread. We're gonna move on to frozen stuff. So the first thing I'm gonna try is something that's like kind of simple. I could think of like 3 instances where somebody told me to try it. Here's what we got next. We got mac and cheese bites. So yeah, like I said, been recommended to me a few times. I've had mac and cheese bites like as a concept before. We're gonna make a few, see what we think, and we'll keep on moving.
Toasted.
I'm back. What's up? Okay, so one of my viewers on Twitch, the wonderful Lurie Noodle, suggested having marinara sauce with these as well. So I'm gonna try one of them without, and I'll try one with. Let's get you a little zoom in here. Texture. Look at that. It kind of reminds me of like the look of like how popcorn chicken used to be back in the day. All right, let's go ahead and try it. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. The outside layer kind of reminds me of like the crispiness of like a dino nugget, if you've ever had one of those, or just like a chicken nugget in general. The breading's good. I do like the outside though. That's very good. Okay, my only minor complaint is that they're kind of small. I feel like if you really wanted to, you can finish one of these in one bite. But yeah, shout out to Lurie Noodle. We'll try them in the marinara sauce. Get a little dip there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, hold on. hold on. Oh, we might be on to something there. Hold on. Ow. Oh, way better. Okay, it's not like it wasn't good before, but yeah, that made it way better. I kind of take back what I said about the small thing. That kind of gave it a little bit more of like a depthness, if that's the right word. Oh, I'll rock with that now.
Dinner.
Yeah, that definitely gave it that little extra like flavor it needed. Because like the mac and cheese itself inside was good, but it wasn't like super duper flavorful. It was just like, oh, it's mac and cheese. But the breading on the outside was good. I'll definitely say that air frying it was the move. It was pretty good. I'm gonna give those like a 3.5. 3.5 as is. 4 stars with the marinara. I'll give you that. That sounds more fair to me. Because remember, I still like food. We're going to move on to our next frozen item, and then we're going to do a bigger item. All right. Our next one that we're doing is the Spana Copita. If I remember well enough, I'm pretty sure this is like a Greek dish. But yeah, it says that you can make it in the air fryer. They look like they're pretty small, so I'll probably make like 2 of these. But just looking at it, it kind of reminds me of those like spinach raviolis. If you've ever had those spinach raviolis from Costco, I grew up eating those all the time. But from what it looks like, it kind of looks like a bread on the outside, so let's go try it.
Toasted.
Alrighty, I am back. These are a little smaller, so I just put them in a little thingy. Let's go ahead and get a zoom in real quick. So yeah, they kind of like the shape of like a crab rangoon, and yeah, you can tell they got the spinach and the cheese in there. It also looks like the dough that they use is like very thin. Like, I don't know if that shows it well, but yeah, it's pretty thin layers. It's most likely going to be super duper crunchy, which I am excited for. I love a good crunchy snack. A crunchy snack that like isn't chips, this is different. I only made 2 of these, so I'm gonna try them. Maybe I could try this one with the marinara too. I don't know, it might work. All right, let's go ahead and try one. Here we go. Oh, wow. Whoa. I didn't get a lot of the filling on that one. Let me try it out. I really like the layers. They're nice and thin, and they practically fall off. It reminds me a ton of those spinach raviolis. I'm gonna throw some of the onion butter seasoning on it. It's got the flavor. It's definitely just the simple ingredients. Might work really well with the marinara now that I think about that, but I'll save it for the other one. It's good. It's like the size of like a crab rangoon. It's got cheese and spinach. It's pretty full too. Making it in the air fryer was pretty nice. The layers of the breading is like really, really thin. I think that's what I liked about it the most, is that it felt like it had a lot of layers to it. This one was pretty darn cheap too, so I feel like this would go really good like if you ever make like gyros and stuff like that. Just throw a couple of these on the side. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Don't make fun of me, but I ran out of tzatziki sauce. This would obviously go perfect with this. Just off of that early review, 5 stars. But I mean, if you have marinara, this will still do it too. I love that the cheese actually melts. But yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty darn good snack. I like that one more than the mac and cheese bites because it felt like more of like an interesting dish. Just as is, I'll give that a 4. It was good. I liked it. Now let's move on to another actual bigger dish. And our last one for today, we're gonna do an actual like kind of frozen meal with everything. We're gonna try their butter chicken with basmati rice, if I'm saying that right. So I've had butter chicken before, and it's like one of the best foods ever. It's so yummy. I've made it myself at home, and it has come out pretty decent, but I'm always willing to try it in any form just to see if it's any good. Cause a meal like this will definitely fill me up. It's always been one of my favorites. But I haven't tried this this Trader Joe's one, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it real quick. Let me go heat it up. It's a frozen dish, so it's probably one of those ones that take a couple minutes to cook. And yeah, I'll be right back with our last dish. Alrighty, I am back. It's like in the classic like TV dinner packaging. So I think I'm gonna probably replate this one so you can actually see what it looks like. So yeah, let me do that real quick. Alright, I mean the rice looks fluffy, the chicken looks nice and like, you know, the color is pretty. So, you know, I feel like this should go pretty fine. And let's try the butter chicken. Not bad at all. Yeah, like the moment I ate that, I was like, this is a frozen meal. What? All you have to do is throw it in the microwave for like 7 minutes. I always forget how rich the sauce can be with butter chicken. That's probably the biggest reasons why it's such a big hit. That sauce just really just mixes so well with the rice and the chicken. Let me try again. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like that. One other note that I will mention, I am a very easy to please kind of eater. I will like most foods, but adding in the fact that it's a frozen meal, pretty damn good. I'm gonna try to keep on remembering that because, you know, if it's like a fresh item or it's a snack, you know, that's a different instance. But yeah, for a frozen dish, wow. I'm probably gonna eat this whole thing right now. And that flavor really sticks around too. That's probably the best part about it, the fact that the flavor really it's just there. The rice itself is a little bit more on the bland side, but it's like the sauce that really keeps it together. We'll make it short. I give this one a good 4.5 stars. Only thing is that the rice was like a little just like kind of bland, but mix it with the sauce and there you go. So yeah, there was my chance to try out a couple of things from Trader Joe's. This is probably my most important part of the video. I want this to be an ongoing series because I'm being so genuine. I have such a very like boring taste palette when it comes to food, and I like going to Trader Joe's, so if I keep on getting these recommendations, I will try these foods. So if you have any recommendations for anything at all at Trader Joe's, please let me know in the comments. If you're also a member of my Discord, please just let me know. I would love to know what you guys like to eat. And even if there's something that you've tried and you didn't like, I'm also open to even trying those too. But yeah, overall, I feel like the thing I liked the least today was the mac and cheese balls. Just because they were smaller, they could have been a little better. And I think I'm open to trying a lot more different things. I might try to do more categories next time. Like we'll do like an episode dedicated to snacks and things like that. But yeah. I had a good time. Obviously, I had a good time because I ate food. But I hope that you enjoyed this. Maybe you can go out and try some of these things. If I had to pick a favorite from today, it's definitely the ciabatta rolls. So I had a good time. And like I said, if you have any other suggestions, please leave a comment. And I will see you guys again very, very soon. Have a good one.
Cacio e pepe,